Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. We got New Year's coming up here in just a couple of days. So I've got a couple of cool tech gadgets that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys here over the next week or two. I'm still waiting on a couple things to come in, but one I was able to pick up here today using some of my gift cards that I got for Christmas. So my computer setup, I've got some newer stuff, but my speakers that I have on my computer are, I'm ashamed to say this, is a pair of eMachines computer speakers that I have had at least since I was in high school. I'm 31 now. So these things are pretty bad. Don't get me wrong, I've gotten a lot of use out of them. You know, I'm not an audio expert, or, you know, hey, they play sound, great, that's all I need. But I finally decided to upgrade, and so here's what I got for today. So I didn't have a whole lot of money to spend, but I kind of wanted just to get something that's kind of, you know, might have a little bit of kick to it, and, you know, sounds good, and it'll look good on the desk too. So I got the Logitech Z313 speakers. It's a 2.1 kit. It's got 2 speakers and a small subwoofer. I don't have a subwoofer with my current setup, so kind of excited to see how that turns out. So I picked these up today. Just got home with them a little while ago. Tape's still on them. I haven't opened them up yet, so let's do a quick unboxing here, okay? And then we'll do the unboxing, and then we'll get them set up, and I'll play an audio clip of what my current sound system sounds like, and then we'll do a comparison afterwards on what these sound like. So here we go. Let's get this thing out of the box and get going. All right, guys, so we're going to do an unboxing of this. Got scissors out here. Go ahead and open up. I got this. Well, it's on sale right now at Best Buy for about $35, so it's a pretty decent price for it. Important safety information. Oh, we don't need that. Let's see. All right. We have cords. All right. It's kind of peculiar how they have this all kind of connected here. There's the little sub that it comes with. I'm hoping that these cables will somehow disconnect from each other. If everything is like permanently mounted together, that is definitely a mark against them. I like being able to unplug things, route my cables, and then plug it all back in. So both of these cables on the back here, I don't know how well you can see this, but they do not come out. The power cable and the audio cable, they don't come out at all. It's kind of frustrating. I definitely prefer when you can unplug things, run everything. At some point here I'll show you guys my audio, or not necessarily my audio setup, but just my setup in general, and this is definitely a hindrance. This is the audio controller. This sets up on the desk. You can kind of put this, you know, in an easy spot to get to, I guess. I've never had a speaker setup that's set up like this. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here with this packaging. I'm not a fan. From a usability standpoint, God, this is a pain. I can untangle everything here. I realized that on the lower end stuff, you can't expect to be too picky. If I'd gone for the next step up, which is the Z323s, I would have been able to unplug the cables and everything. So, I mean, I guess I can't complain too much. The reason I didn't get those is we're out of stock on them. It was going to take me a week or two to get them in, and I didn't really think it was that big of a deal. Okay, so this, what I'll probably end up doing with this is I will get some double-sided 3M tape, and I will mount this somewhere here on my desk that's kind of easy for me to reach. I'm going to have to untangle all this. Yeah, this is a rat's nest of insane proportions here. I have no idea what's going on here. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. I have no idea what's going on here, so I'm just going to go ahead and pause the video. You're probably sitting on your screen right now just laughing at me. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video right here. I'm going to figure out what is going on with this rat's nest, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I figured out this rat's nest. It's actually not quite as bad as I thought it was. It's just the way everything was packaged made it really, really irritating. So, coming out of the back of the subwoofer here, this cable, this runs to the controller. And coming out the other end of the controller is the jack that you plug into the back of the computer. So, that's not too bad. You can mount the subwoofer on the floor, put your controller up where you want to reach it, and then run this to the computer. That's not too bad. And then the speakers are just separate by themselves. It's just two into this right here, which then plugs into the speaker output right here on the back of the subwoofer. So that's not too bad. So let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and set up right now, and I'm going to record just a quick clip of what the music that I have right now sounds like on my current speakers, and then I'll go ahead and get this installed, and then we'll see what it sounds like on the new speakers. So we'll be right back. Alright, so I'm just going to play a quick song here on my computer. You can see I got my custom background here. Got Sonic hanging out down here. Hangs out on my desk all day. So this is what it sounds like on these old eMachines speakers that I can't even find a rating for. I don't know what they're supposed to be rated at, but this is what I've listened to for about 13 to 15 years. Okay, so I've listened to that song in a vehicle with a nice stereo system, and there is a lot of bass to that. So the music that I'm hearing out of these speakers just doesn't have a lot of variance in it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it works. And for just like watching YouTube videos and stuff, honestly, it works. So that being said, though, I think it's time to retire these bad boys. So I'm going to go ahead and turn these off. I'm going to do all my cable running and everything. I'm going to get everything all set up here, and then I will be back in a little bit, and let's see what this sounds like on the new speaker setup. Alright, so everything's all hooked up. It took me a few minutes just because I'm really anal retentive about my cable management. So again, that kind of, considering I paid $30 for them, I guess the fact that they're not totally modular is okay. It definitely would have made things a lot easier for running my cables. Just something to keep in the back of your mind. If you're real anal retentive about your cable management, you may want to go for the next one up, the Z313s, because they do have the modular cable setup. So something to just keep in mind. Got them all hooked up though. I haven't had a chance to play them yet. So let's go ahead and turn on around here. I did put the put the little control module right here. I'll sticky that down with some 3M tape here in a moment. But that's probably a good place for it right there, kind of within easy reach, but then again, still out of the way. It does have a small headphone jack on it, so if I wanted to plug some headphones into it, earbuds or something, I definitely could do that if I wanted to. So here we are though. Got them set up. They do look pretty cool. So let's see how they sound. I have not played this yet, so I don't know what they sound like. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Wow. Yeah. That is a massive difference. Good. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that is a massive difference over what I had. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but definitely sound good. I can definitely hear a lot more, you know, different little tones and everything. Everything on those other speakers, which, there they are. Everything about them sounded just horrifically flat. Just, it's got a model number. I'm kind of curious. I'll probably Google that, and if I find what the specs were on these, I will post a little. I'll put a little clip here on the screen. But yeah, these things, they sounded just flat. No. This is going to definitely change how I listen to my gaming and music and everything that I do here on my computer. So, very, very cool. Definitely, considering I paid about 30 bucks or so for them, not bad at all. Definitely recommend if you're, you know, real budget tight and need some music, need some speakers to go with your computer, and that's all you are connecting to is the computer. These definitely are a win. That being said, the 323s, the next model up, if you're looking for a little bit more modular friendliness, and also the 323s have RCA input. So if you wanted to hook it up to, say, a TV or something like that, you definitely could do that on that next model up. It's about 10 bucks more. So definitely keep that in mind. Kind of depends on what you're doing. If you want to be able to hook up more than just a computer, you know, definitely look at the 323s. Also, same if you really like a modular component to your setup for your wiring. Definitely, I would splurge the 10 bucks more and get the 323s instead of these. But all in all, I can't complain too much. You know, for the price, they sound good. They're going to do my setup pretty well. So very, very cool. So to finish this video up here, I do just want to mention I am at 87 subscribers. Very, very cool. Very excited. I just need a few more subscribers to hit 100. So definitely share this video with friends. You know, ask them to subscribe. Once I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do some kind of giveaway. It's not going to be anything crazy. It's not going to be like, hey, 100 subscribers, I'm giving away a house or a Mercedes or something. No, we're going to be realistic, but I will definitely, I'll do maybe like a Best Buy gift card or something. I don't know. But once I get to 100 subscribers, I'll definitely do that giveaway. That'd be pretty cool. Channel's growing. We got a lot of cool stuff happening. I got more tech stuff coming in the mail. That'll be really cool here over the next week or two. I'll probably at some point do an overall desk setup video to show you guys kind of how I have everything all set up. I've talked about my cable management. I'll show you how I've done that. And over the next couple of months, tax season's right around the corner. I'm definitely excited to what I might be able to do when tax season comes around. I definitely want to build a new computer because my computer that I've got right now is just a real basic computer. Gets the job done, but I really need to get something more powerful. So that may be coming come tax season. I'm really excited for that. But outside of that, thank you guys very much for all the views and all the shares. I've seen a lot of comments, thumbs ups. I've really appreciated that. Give this video a quick thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys on the next episode of The Bearded Gentleman.